Hello and welcome back to Blueprints, day 59. I did some organizing on these, put them in the right order, as I believe they're supposed to be. In Ares court where the king now lays, on the sacred hour that time-worn phrase, will a youth approach with empty arms, without gifts, nor gold, nor manna charms. The sky above a brilliant sign, a sullen cross as 5 stars align. Patient figure, a beckoning great. The black key is lying with the last king of 8. And I interpret this as this right here. 1:30 p.m. the sacred hour. No inventory, and we need to... the Southern Cross need to be in the sky. I don't know if it requires us to actually see it through the observatory or what. And I assume we need to be down there with all of this checked off, which doesn't seem too bad, to be honest. This one kinda annoying because you can only do it on certain days. I'm still not sure if it's luck based or if every star count has some set constellations. But we're not gonna think about that right now. Remember when I was in the freezer last time with the burning glass? Well, that note had the fucking admin key at the bottom. And I didn't even I didn't even read this part. For some reason I skipped over it. I must have assumed it was just, you know, someone signing his name or something. So we are going over there right now and entering that admin key. Okay, let's see. Hopefully this doesn't require the microchips. I wonder if this is case sensitive. Revad. Admin key has been deactivated. You fucking kidding me? I kinda wish I took a screenshot of the entire page. But let me go back in my footage and have a look at this. Okay, here's the full thing. And it seems this is literally just his name. Denny Ravain. It is the first 4 letters of his last name and then the first one of his first name. Does this work for all the staff? Let me try. I mean, we know Anne Babbage. So what's that? Baba? Oh my god, it worked. This admin key does not have permission for this feature. Okay, well, we only have the user database. Oh. Well, we have 2 more. Moore and Thomk. Plus 3 additional delisted admin keys. Yeah, so these are both expired. Ravain got fired, didn't he? Who's this? Not sure who this is. Hartley? Did we get his last name? Ruot? I don't know. But we have 2 more. Let me screenshot this. Okay, can I do anything here? Lead system administrator. Most drafted room. Laboratory. Is this Rudolph, I think his name is? Is his last name just Moore? I can't remember. Assistant lab technician. Recent transfer from Sinca, former executive assistant to H.S. Sinclair, trusted with full admin privileges. Wait, did this guy have that too? Maybe not. Okay, let's try Moore first. So, Moore, like that. I mean, it's not great security, this, to be honest. It's just their name. No password or anything. Network settings. Terminal timeout settings. The timeout setting controls how long a computer terminal stays connected to the network without disconnecting from the server. The default setting, immediate, requires a new connection each time the user attempts to log into the network. Is there a point to not just putting this at 1 month? Never have to log in again? With the Swan Song password, I'm assuming? Well, I'm gonna keep it at immediate actually. Because we can actually enter that other HSS password. Well, we could just log out manually if that happens. Oh, whatever, man. Entering the password isn't too bad. Electronic mail. Oh my god, yes please. Now we can access our mail from any terminal. Check connection. Satellite link operational. Inbound and outbound permissions and off-site communications with sync are fully operational. Yes. Okay, what else? Can I do something in the user database? Author of all personnel notes. She's the one leaving false notes everywhere? Come on, man. Temporary administrator. The Baron's valet for 20 years. Substituting for Mr. Moore till we find a suitable assistant admin. Revane, groundskeeper. Yeah, he got fired. Terminated March 1992 for suspicion of blackmail and not watering the plants. Right. Admin logs. Oh boy. The last cables have finally been laid, and the office terminal has been connected to the central network. Given the ever-changing nature of the rooms of the estate, we choose to install the server outside of the house to maintain connection stability at all times. A small cavern off to the eastern drive was selected for the server site. Yeah, that's where we are. Wait, is this going in... This is the 1st of January. Okay, we're going forwards here. All remaining computer terminals on the estate are now connected to the network mainframe, and we will now begin testing remote access capabilities between them. I've also asked the Baron to come up with a name for the network. After some deliberation, our network has been named Blackbridge, a somewhat ominous name for the project given the legend from which the term derives. Though very fitting considering we chose an actual cave to house the mainframe. I only hope that our servers do not suffer that same fate that befell those of the story. Regular maintenance report fixed a connection error that was occurring between office and security. We have also added electronic mail capabilities to each terminal that can be accessed via the network. Recording capabilities of all cameras on the estate have been disabled. Additionally, the existing video playback functionality of the security terminal has also been removed. And 2 deleted logs. Oh. A lot of deleted logs. As requested yesterday, new admin key created, though the requested name does not fit with our typical length formatting. Screenshotting that. There's a missing admin key. Effective immediately, all electronic mail capabilities have been restricted and now can only be accessed via the office terminal. All other terminal inboxes have been archived and can only be restored via admin control. Oh, wait. All other terminal inboxes. Do we have a bunch of mail to read right now? If we go to the separate computers? Temporary access to the mainframe and Blackbridge Grotto has been restored to perform some routine maintenance. Temporary access to the mainframe and Blackbridge Grotto has been restored. Okay, just maintenance. Updated access privileges for the following account types. Admin access, full access to all features. Personnel access, access to user database. I mean, if you have access to the user database, you can just log in as anyone you want. Archive access, full access, plus access to the archived admin logs. And deleted database entries? Okay, that's what we want. RTA is down while we work on a solution to reported terminal connection failures. RTA is working again. Terminal connection tested and confirmed functional. To make future testing easier, added ability to access offline terminals through the RTA when Blackbridge is open. What's RTA? Or remote terminal access? Per request, one temporary admin key has been added to the network. Admin key deactivated. One new admin key has been added to the network. Welcome to the team. Add a new data management features to Blackbridge admin control. Changing of the guard. In preparation for Simon's arrival, inbound and outbound messages as well as offsite connections from outside the state have been disabled per the instructions left by the Baron. Okay, so there is a missing admin key we need to find. Data files. Import trophy data? Oh, what does this old one say? Duplicate save data, clear save data, create backup, restore from backup. Utilizing the Blackbridge system, you can import trophy data from other save files into the current profile. Oh, so this is how you get the day one trophy and stuff. This is a convenient way to collect trophies from one file that might be impossible to get on a single file, yeah. Well, I only have one. I didn't know you had different profiles. That's why I never wanted to do the day one stuff. Bequest mode. So I guess if you want to do the dare mode thing, you have to create a new profile too. Interesting. Okay, well I guess that's it. For now, we need another admin key. Okay, so what the hell do we do now? I guess we need to take a note of every person who has worked here. No wait, the other admin key, he said it wasn't like the other admin keys. So getting just names won't matter, I don't think. Okay, well, we have one more vault, or one more sanctum key that's in the vault. So we need to get that. Let's see what outside room we get. Damn. I was hoping for either classrooms or a shrine, because we need that too. I mean, we can just look at my to-do list here. This one we can remove. Got that last time. There we go. So classrooms, shrine. Let's get the vault, I guess. Yeah. So we probably want the trading post done. Maybe we can trade for the vault key. I think I have done that before. Yeah. Okay, well here's the cross. Southern Cross. I think when we start going for this, we need to not pick up our allowance at the start. Because spending exactly all your money... I mean, I guess we can get a chapel. That would cost a bunch of other stuff instead. Also, holy shit. 6 constellations. Insane. Alright, experiment time. Anything good? I guess we're going with the allowance. Maybe set your dice to 2. What do we have over here? Let's go with spending 2 more gems and adding... I feel like adding gold to my allowance isn't really that useful anymore. But neither are... I mean, I guess getting dice is pretty useful. You know what, let me just add some more gold to my allowance, whatever. Oh wait. Let's see if we can read our emails from here. Let's see if they're any different. I do believe these are different. Randolph, as I know you've been conducting temperature-related experiments this past week, try my best to avoid accessing my frozen stock during your normal working hours. However, on Friday I was making my famous black truffle pizza. and had to visit the freezer for a few ingredients. Hope that didn't mess anything up. Chef, please don't worry too much about the freezer access. The experiments we're doing aren't very sensitive. They're already accounting for normal variations due to expected use of the staff traffic. However, surprisingly, we did see a major temperature rise on Friday, which I believe may be related, not to your freezer visit, but to the use of the furnace in close proximity. In the future, should you try to draft that a bit further away, as the temperature rise from drafting that room has major effects on temperature in the house, even more so in rooms with close proximity. Okay, we already knew this. Can use the furnace to melt the freezer. I don't think there's anything left for us in there though. We pretty much did everything with the burning glass, unless there's something else that only happens with the furnace. Baron Sinclair. As we discussed in our meeting earlier this week, we will be sealing off the entrance to the Blackbridge server this week, as well as archiving all our electronic mailboxes and locking access. I'm not sure just how tech-savvy we expect the Red Guard to be, but there's more than enough data on our servers that these extra precautions are, in my opinion, the very minimum measures we should be considering given the likelihood of an investigation next month. Lock it down, lock it all down. Jesus. Okay then. Oh yeah, check this out. Redraw. It should make it a lot easier to get the conservatory in the corners. Classroom. Not now. Where's the goddamn conservatory, man? Can we not draft it here? Oh wow, and I get stuck with these shit rooms, man. Is the vault unusual and rare? I feel like probably. I can't check right now. Now I can. Let's see. Vault. It's rare. Okay, good. Good. Okay, this could be the vault. I think the vault is 3 games. If it's not, I'm gonna be pissed. Fuck you. Well, here's the casino. Haven't been in here before, so I guess we're checking it out. Get some coins. Out of order. Broken handle. Well, it just so happens I have a lever. Okay. Each spin costs 1. How do I spin? 0. Can I... Okay, I can respin. It costs 1 coin to respin. Okay. Well, can I only win coins? It would seem I can only win coins. What about in this one? Only coins. Oh. Spin the wheel for your chance to win special prizes. 1 wager per day. What does that say? 2 free spins. 4 allowance. Plus 10 of everything. Wait. I mean, let's do 20, I guess. Really need the money for anything. And we don't win shit anyway. Never lucky. Alright, well, I'm done here. Okay, well, we're locked out, actually. I could head over to the trading post and see if we can trade for a vault key, but there's no point because we don't have any code check anyway. Alright, we raised our allowance by 3, I guess. Let's just call it today. Try again tomorrow. Day 60. Let's go for the same strategy again, I guess. Depends on the outer room. Well, here we have both the shrine and the schoolhouse. You know what? I didn't pick up my allowance. So let's just go for schoolhouse. Whatever, man. Let's see if we can draw some classrooms. If I had the king right now, the banner of the king, I could have set it to blue to draw more classrooms. But I guess we're unlucky. The thing with classrooms is they allow you to draft more things, right? While drafting in classroom, you may draw new floor plans one time for each drafting room in your house. Yeah. So the thing is, if we get more drafting rooms, we can just re-roll for more classrooms, and it just kind of snowballs. They do cost 1 gem each though, so we need to gather a bunch of gem first. And it's set to unusual apparently, so... Oh man. Well, there's one. Haven't been in here in a while. I think we've already discovered most things. I mean, we have the flags. I think we already have the color of all of these. See, we actually don't have this V. I don't know if this is correct though. No, it's gotta be. It's the only one we're missing, right? We have 7 of them. So the last one is orange. I guess we can look at these two. Yeah. Well. Fucking Caleb. I don't think there's anything else for us to learn here. Move on. Whoa, 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 what the fuck? I've never seen this before. They're switching it up on me. Now we gotta do multiplication first and then subtraction, I guess. So 10 and 20. Okay. Weird. Keycard, nice. It's another classroom. Not in a great spot though. But I guess we gotta just pick them when we get them, I think. So this is mathematics. We know about this. Oh yeah, this is where the like 6... No, where was that note? With the like 6 or 0, whatever. I don't remember. Oh yeah, it was in the locker room, I think. Don't think there's any extra secrets here. So let's move on. Right, another classroom. Grade 3. Have we been in here before? Science is fun. Okay, this is a hint to the laboratory, I guess. Yeah, we've seen this. We've seen this. Yep, nothing new in here. Right, another classroom. Grade 4. Oh, maps and shit. Oh my god, this is just what we were looking for, man. This is 5 out of 7 though. Did anyone get 7 out of 7? Hope this isn't a political statement. Four out of 7. This is also 5 out of 7. Are these the same? They're not. Well, we know this one is wrong. We know this one is wrong. And we know this one is wrong too. Right? Because the hourglass is down here. This is like the black symbol that he didn't even draw anywhere. And I think, yeah, this one is right. Okay. Let me screenshot this. Actually, can I have the empty one and I'll fill it out myself. So I guess this island here has to be this, because it's the only symbol left. Wait, these are just... There's only 7 symbols here. Aren't there 8 realms? No, wait. Maybe this is correct, actually. Isn't this... Okay, if I understand correctly, this used to be the black area. And then that, like, fence erection happened. Right? And it turned red. And this family is, like, trying to bring back the black stuff. So there's something else that's wrong here. Wait. This is also 5 out of 7. Wait, is there just a map here that explains? Mora J. Gracia Vera. Orinda Aries. Raja. Nuance. Ah, shit. Give me this apple. The Sacred Circle. The Spiral of Stars. The North... What the fuck is this? The Third Era. The Seeker of Origins. The Devoted Circle. Bro, what? We even have like the solar system here? Mora? Is that where we are? That's our planet? Isles of Orsay. There's the moons. How do we find out the right symbols, man? Okay, I hope this isn't a political statement. I think they wrote this because of this right here. This is a C-. It's not explained how many things Kathleen got wrong here. But these two top ones are the same as on the other sheets. Actually, they're not. This is 5 out of 12. We know these 3 are correct here. And it seems that this puzzle piece... Oh man, this is fucking brutal. How am I supposed to know? This guy got 4 out of 7. Got these 3 correct. So all of these other ones are wrong except one, of course. I think this is solvable if I just think hard enough. Okay, that one, this one sucks because it doesn't say how many is correct. This one. Only 1 out of these 4 are correct. Okay, so this guy got this thing wrong. And this thing wrong. Which means they have to just switch places, right? And everything should be correct. Yeah, that's gotta be it. Okay, here's my beautiful map. Very cool. I guess we can add some names here as well from the map on the wall here. Okay, there we go. Got all the names down. I should probably like take screenshots of these two. Even though we can't really see all the small text and stuff while zoomed out like this. We can read it here. Pretty good. Where's this? Tour 46. Rot. Tour. Music? Dude, I thought something was like sneaking up on me, man. The guy in the hat peeking around the corner. Fuck off, man. I'm trying to study here. What is this? This seems important somehow. Any of these other ones important? This could be important too. What is this? No, this is just... Wait, so the infinity is... I mean, this is like the North Pole here. Or something. The South Key. I'm grabbing this too. The Sacred Circle. The Three of the Tides. The Outer Circle. All very interesting. I think I'm done here though. If I ever need to look at this again, I can come back to this video. Oh, there's more here. There's Mount Holly. Royal Museum, Fen. Colossus Orindia. Oris. Okay, very cool. Let's move on. We go another classroom. We can just keep redrawing until we kind of get the classroom now. Grade 5. What are we studying? Art class. Ah, close enough. Crowbar. Flan. Car. Plane. Is this just another hint for the damn... whatever this is? Art prompt. Draw 2 things that share all but 1 letter. Yeah. If you didn't get it by now, I don't know if you ever will. Okay. One of these. You know what? Can I use that in here? I can. Draw point. The Seeker of Signs. Let me go over this a bit. Dude, look at the details here. Devoted orbit, 24 hours. The devoted moon. Like, you can't read any of this without the magnifying glass here. Look at this, the North Circle. It has like an eye in there. Wait, isn't that like a math symbol? Okay, just like an imaginary number or whatever. Spiral of stars. What the fuck? Okay, well, I don't think we're gonna get a lot more out of this. Robot and root. Well, that's unfortunate. We're locked out. No more classrooms. I think I'm just gonna head down into the break room and call it a day. Alright, unfortunate, but it is what it is. 5 classrooms. We kinda got the information we needed though. Actually, does that even help us with the sigils though? Hang on. I mean, not really, to be honest. Now the thing is, this History of Orindia book, it only shows us this part right here of the world. It doesn't talk at all about the rest. So I don't know how we're supposed to kind of figure out... Was there something in Realm and Rune? Oh, we could have used this to figure out some of the country stuff. So maybe we do need more classrooms then. Maybe they teach what kind of transportation and stuff they used. You know what? Let's go for one more day. Day 61. Alright, well, no classroom or shrine, so I guess we're just gonna try for the vault again. Alright, let's do some experiments. We have removed a crate, but the causes aren't that good. I guess we're doing this. Access a different terminal. Does that give us one immediately? It should remove a crate immediately, shouldn't it? But I need to access it again? Okay, there we go. What the fuck is this, dude? This box is empty, this box is empty. This puzzle is harder than it seems. Is this false? And it's just in here? What the fuck, dude? Well, here's the vault. Don't have any vault keys though. I don't know, maybe getting a vault key is more likely if you have a vault. Probably not though. Just a bunch of passports. Yeah, let's see if we can find that pesky key. Alright. We are... Well, we're not locked out, but we're out of drafts. Unfortunately. I even got the attic and the walk-in closet. And the regular closet. Look at all my items, dude. And no no vault key. I think I wanna go down to the coat check and check something in. I bought a diamond or emerald bracelet. No longer have to pay the gem cost. Not that that matter, I have 26 gems. Or maybe we wanna make the power hammer. We can check that in for the greenhouse at some point. Question is, do I have enough steps to even make it back? Questionable. Right, I think we only have the steps to get to the coat check. So let's just check in the... what do we want to check? The emerald bracelet? Let's see. Yeah, I guess. It's the most expensive thing. Alright. No progress on day 61. Unfortunately. You just need to get lucky and get another key. Garden Manor of Unfathomable Riches. Right, better luck next time. Kinda depends on what outside room we get. If we get a shrine, we can do the antechamber thing. If we get the classroom, we can go for the classrooms again. Trading post pretty good too, in order to get the vault key. But we just gotta keep making more runs. Anyway, that's gonna be it for today. Thanks for watching and see ya in the next one.